Hi guys, it's me with no makeup on. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how I do my natural makeup using natural products. Of course, they're also vegan, non-toxic, all that stuff. I don't know too much about makeup, but I do know how to use non-toxic and vegan makeup products to look fabulous. I like to keep my makeup simple. I like to look like myself. So I'm gonna show you guys how I maintain that while using great products. I'm gonna be using 100% pure. I've been using them for a few years now, probably about 2 years actually, and I love their stuff. Most of it is vegan, all of it is non-toxic and natural, and they use fruits and fruit pigments for all of the makeup. So I feel really good about putting it on my skin. I don't have any reaction, I don't break out, so that's a good thing. And 100% Pure is sponsoring this video. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do my makeup using their products, that natural look that I usually have when I'm in a video. And I'm also gonna show you guys finally what I do with my hair, because I get a lot of hair questions all the time, especially when I have these locks in. And people are like, what are you wearing? Like, did you lock your hair? Is this real? Is it fake? You know, all the questions. So keep watching, I'm gonna answer those too. Okay, so first for this get ready with me style video, let's work on the makeup and then we'll do the hair. First, I apply the Superfruits Healthy Foundation using a damp makeup blender, also from 100% Pure. I like this makeup a lot because even though it's non-toxic and it's vegan, it matches my skin tone really well and it doesn't make me look shiny or ashy. This is actually the best non-toxic foundation I've found. I do my eyebrows second. I'm using the Green Tea Fiber Brow Builder to give my brows a natural fill without having to draw them in too much, for more of an everyday brow. If I want a more filled in brow, which I do right now, I use a brow gel like 100% Pure's Long Last Brow. Now for some eyeshadow. I'm using the Sex Kitten palette and starting with the lightest color in the corners and the whole eyelid. Then I blend the second color on the lid and I do the darkest in the outer corners for a mild, smoky eye effect. I always wear a cat eye. I'm using the Long Last liquid eyeliner in Blackberry, which has a purpley hue. It goes on really easily and it smells good too. I don't know how women do this with one hand. What I love most about this brand is that they use natural ingredients instead of harmful synthetic ones to make their makeup. For example, they use fruit pigments for coloring. Also, there are no fillers, synthetic fragrances, and they test each individual ingredient to make sure that there are no chemical pesticides, fertilizers, or herbicides. And no testing on animals. Now it's time for mascara. They have two different ones, but I'm going to be using the volumizing Maracuja mascara in black tea. Back to the Sex Kitten palette for blush. This color is called Allure and it's a coral pink, which I always love. And lastly, some lipstick. I love this frosty matte color called Cacti. Okay, so now you guys know how I do my makeup with 100% Pure. I'm gonna show you my hair now. So this hair, you've probably figured it out by now if you've been following me here on YouTube or even on Instagram and seen the different hairstyles that I have. This is not my real hair. These locks are faux locks, fake locks. And the type of hair that I use is called Bobbi Boss Nu Locs. I did a ton of research on YouTube to find the perfect, most natural looking hair before I decided to put this on my head. And so these are not fully individual. I know a lot of people don't want to do faux locks because they're so expensive to do the individual locks. Well, these are crochet in the back. If you don't know about crochet, there's plenty of YouTube videos to learn about that. It's just like your hair is braided underneath and the faux locks are crocheted on top. But they're individuals around the front here, as you can see. And if you have the individuals in the front and the crochet in the back, it just makes it look so much more natural. Everybody thinks this is my real hair. Even my mom and my grandmother, when they first saw me wearing this hair, they thought I locked my hair and they were confused. Because, you know, obviously locking your hair is a long commitment. It takes a lot of time, except for if you have these Bobbi Boss faux locks. So I love how they look. They're super natural. They blend in with my hair really well. I also like that I don't really have to do much at all to them. I do wrap my hair at night before I go to sleep, just to make sure that my edges are like not rubbing up against my pillow. And also just, I don't know, I've just been doing that my whole life, wrapping my hair. So I still wrap this hair even though it is, you know, these natural looking faux locks. Another little thing about these locks and just crochet hair in general is that this is synthetic hair and it gets kind of like matted, like you see like this. And so I've had this hair in for probably like, maybe like a month now. I cannot remember when I got it in, but I've had it in probably like a month, and now it's getting to the point where I can't run my fingers through it. So what I do, and like look, you can see this like matted piece of hair here. I just take a pair of scissors and I cut that stuff. Anytime you see like matted hair also hanging off at the bottom, you can just cut it off. It's so easy to do. So like all this I cut. And this is like this is my favorite protective style that I've ever had. Doing the individuals around the front doesn't pull on your hair too much. Basically what they do is they braid your hair underneath into just with no hair added, and then they crochet the lock over your hair, and then they wrap your real hair, your real braid into the inside of the lock, which is amazing. I mean, I don't know who invented that, but these women are so smart. And so basically that's what I have. So my hair is protected underneath the locks, also in the back with the crochet or the cornrows. It's all protected. My hair is as long as it's ever been. When I wash it normal with just like my normal Trader Joe's shampoo and do the same with the conditioner. I leave it in while I'm showering and doing everything else, and my hair is super healthy now. Okay, so after I do that with all the clipping of the matted pieces, which I just do randomly whenever I feel like it, I'm not like an edge person that much, but I do try to lay my edges just a little bit. So I use this like coconut milk edge tamer. It really works well. I have really kinky 4C hair, so it's hard to lay my edges. And I don't worry about it too much, but just a little bit of the coconut edge tamer I put on the edges, and I take an old toothbrush. I'm not above an old toothbrush. Everybody has old toothbrushes. Reduce, reuse, recycle. I use an electric toothbrush, so that's why I have this electric toothbrush head, but they all work the same. And I just give it a little brush. And I don't always use the edge tamer for this because I don't like when my hair is like really kinky and, you know, locked in the back, but then my edges are like really straight and like baby hairs. I don't like how that looks. So I'll just like brush my edges just to make sure it looks just a little bit, you know, neater, and, you know, like I didn't just wake up and roll out of bed, which usually is what I do. But even like, I'll show you. So like here and here, on a normal day, I would not do this because I really could care less. But since I'm getting ready, I put my makeup on, I'm on camera right now, I'm gonna go out later, I will do this. I will put some time and effort into my appearance. So that's really kinky right there. With that edge tamer, it lays it. I mean, it really works really well. I'm not using a whole bunch, but it does a perfect job for what I want. So I can link this one below too for you guys to see. No, it's not from 100% pure. They do not have edge tamers yet, but it is a coconut milk one, and it's on the more natural end. So, and I almost always wear my hair like this. I like to part it on the right side. Yeah, let's see. I'll use like more of a swoop sometimes, like this. More on my face. My mom always wears her hair in her face. My mom's hair is like this stuff, but it's straight. She's like Aaliyah look all the time. So I try not to be that dramatic, but you know, I still like a little bit in the face. But I don't know, I love this hair. I know a lot of people have been asking me about it. Every time I get it redone, I get like all these questions. Every time I take it out and do like cornrows or something, people are like, oh my God, you took off your locks. How could you do that? They're not real. I love it. You still have all this flexibility to change up your hairstyles. And I love that it looks so real, and I just love natural hair. So this is a perfect natural hair look for me to go along with my natural makeup. So I'm gonna change clothes as well, and then I'll do the outro, I guess. I'm just gonna put my yellow this time. So this is my look, my dress that I'm gonna wear out tonight. This is my favorite dress. I need some more yellow mustard clothing because I wear this like every day. It's my new uniform. But thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're inspired to change out all that toxic makeup. Get that stuff out of your life. I'll post some articles about why toxic normal makeup is really not good for you. Also, the vegan cruelty-free thing, get it out of your life if it's not vegan, if it's not cruelty-free. And I hope you'll give 100% Pure a try. I really like their makeup. I like that it's all natural. I especially love the foundation because it's not easy to find a non-toxic foundation that perfectly suits my skin tone. So I like this one. That's my favorite of their products. So give it a try. Also, I hope I answered your questions about my hair. If you have any more questions, go ahead and ask them down below. Yes, I can put it up. No, I did not do it myself, but there are amazing tutorials here on YouTube if you want to do this yourself too and save a little bit of money. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite products are for makeup, and if you have any tips for me, I'll take those too. I will. I'm pretty lazy with my makeup though. I don't like to spend a lot of time in front of the mirror. But anyway, send me your tips. Tell me what your favorite non-toxic makeup is, and if you love 100% Pure, what are your favorite products from their line? 100% Pure does not only have non-toxic makeup, they also have skincare for your face, cleansing stuff, and moisturizer and all that, and I use some of those as well. But they also have body things. They've got scrubs, they've got lotions, they've got soaps, they've got shampoos, they've got all the things. So make sure you check them out. I will leave a link down below, my link, so make sure you use that, okay? And I will see you guys soon. Bye.